Hello students, in previous video we have seen power sets and their examples coordinate, right? Now in this video we will see a relation. So what is relation? Now let x and y be two non-empty sets. Now a relation R from x to y is a subset of the Cartesian product is the subset of Cartesian product x cross y, that is R is subset of x cross y. X and y be two non-empty subsets of two non-empty sets. Then a relation capital R denoted by capital R from x to y is subset of all the Cartesian product. So R is subset of x cross y. If R is subset of x cross y and order pair x y belongs to R, then we say that x is related to y. X y belongs to R. Then we say that x is related to y. X is related to y, and we write it as x related to y. Now, if order pair xy belongs to x cross y, if x related to y, then if xy belongs to x cross y, and if xy does not belong to R, then we say that x is not related to y, and we write x is not related to y. We say that x is not related to y, like this symbol, x is not related to y. At times R is called binary relation from x to y. So this R is binary relation from x to y. Now consider example. For example, if consider A is set of points A, B, C, and B is set 1, 2. Then consider subset R of the subset R of A cross B as, which is R order pair A1, A2, B1, B2 and C2. In this relation, A is related to 1, A is related to 2, right? B is related to 1, B is related to 2, and similarly C is related to 2, that is C related to 2. Since C related to 2, but C1 is not in this set, so C is not related to 1. Here we will write in this relation A is related to what are the elements which related to A? A related to 1 and 2. 1 and 2. B related to 1 and 2. Here B1, B2. So B related to 1, B related to 2. So B is related to 1 and 2, and C related to 2, and C related to 2. C related to 2. So what we have to write here? A related to 1 and 2 means what? That is A related to 1 and 2. So A1, A2 belongs to what? Set R. So here A1, A2 belongs to R. Next, B related to 1, 2 means B1, B2 belongs to R. And last, C related to R means C2 belongs to R. But there is no set C1 belongs to R. So what we have to say here? But C is not related to 1. That is we write it as, we write what we have to write here? C, which is not related to 1, since C1 which does not belongs to R. So this is the relation. Now consider next example. Consider let or on set R. Consider the relation defined by R, which is order pair xy belongs to R cross R, means x from set R and y from set R, such that x square plus y square equal to 1. This is unit sphere at origin. So this the unit circle. So this is the unit circle at origin in R2. Then first is 1 related to 1 where R, and second one, find all real numbers y such that 0 related to y solution. So what is given here? R is the relation defined by R, order pair xy belongs to R cross R, such that x square plus y square equal to 1, which is the unit circle at origin in R2. Is 1 related to 1 means x, here 1 related to 1. What is the relation? Suppose x related to y means order pair xy belongs to what? R. But what is R here? R is unit sphere, unit circle at origin. So x square plus y square is equal to 1. So value of x and y is 1. So we have to check values of x and y will be 1 1, and which satisfy this equation or not. So let here first, as what is given, x square plus y square equal to 1, and what we have to check? R related to R. Here x and y both are 1, as which implies that, so value of x and y will be 1 square plus 1 square, which is equal to 2, which is not equal to 1. So this equation is not satisfied, so which is not equal to 1. Hence 1 which does not belong to R, that is 1 is not related to 1, that is 1 not related to 1. So first is 1 not related to 1 in R. Now second one, now find all real numbers y such that 0 related to y. Now second one, let y be real number such that 0 is related to y, 0 is related to y. Then 0 is related to y means 0 related to y means 0 y belongs to what? R. So first value of x is 0 and y as it is, right? So we use this value in this equation. We have to find all values of y, right? So we write what we get. So what is the equation? X square plus y square equal to 1. So replacing x by 0 in this equation, so you get 0 square plus y square is equal to 1, which implies that y square is equal to 1. So what are the values which satisfy this equation? Plus 1 and minus 1. So the value of y should be, which implies that y is equal to plus minus 1. Therefore what are the values 0 related to y? So 0 is related to what? 1, and 0 related to minus 1. So these are two values of y, plus 1 and minus 1. Now next we will see functions as relation. Function as a relation. So what is the definition for that? So a relation capital R from set x to set y is a function if and only if and only if for each x belongs to x, there exists unique element y belongs to y such that f of x should be equal to y, that is or in another way, y belongs to y such that order pair xy belongs to R. In such a case we define function, what function? R from function f from x to y. So function f from x, capital X, to y defined by f of x is equal to y if xy belongs to R. This is the definition for function. What is the definition for function? Relation R from set x to y is function if and only if for each x belongs to x. What is given? For each x belongs to x, then there exists unique y belongs to capital Y such that xy belongs to R. Or we define function from x to y by f of x is equal to y if xy belongs to R. For example, let A be the set 1, 2, 3, 4 and B be the another set A, B, C, and let given first R1 which is 1A, 1B, 2C, 3B and 4A, and second one R2 is the relation which is 1C, 3A, 4B, and third one R3 which is 1A, 2C, 3C, 4B. So here what we have given the definition for function. If R is relation from x to y is function if and only if for each x belongs to x, means in a domain x belongs to x. So here is A and here is B set, means we have to define function from f from A to B, means from each x from set A there exists unique element y in set B, right? So the relation in this relation R1, R2, R3, the relation R1 and R2 are not functions because are not functions from A to B, because since in R1 one belongs to A is related to two different elements in set B, because one related to A and one related to B, but we have given definition that for each x belongs to x there exists unique element y belongs to y, but we have one element 1 and 1 here, but there exist two different elements from y, so one related to A and one related to B. So R1 is not function because one is related to A and one is related to B, which means one is related to two different elements, so which is not function. Now in R2, so from A to B is not function because R1, because in R1 one belongs to A is related to two different elements in B, and in R2 here 2 belongs to A but no any values related to in B. So here 2 belongs to A is not related to any element of B, is not related to any element of B. Therefore R1 and R2 is not functions. Here R3 is function from A to B because we have in set A has 4 elements and 4 elements are related to exactly one element of set B. Here we see here 1 related to A, 2 related to C, exactly one value from C. So 1 related to A, 2 related to C, 3 related to C, 4 related to B. Here set of values from B which is same, but there is no problem because we have to assign every element from set A, which is from set A there is exactly one element from B. Here 1A, 2C, 3C, 4B. So from set A we have exactly one element which are related to element with respect to B. Here R3 is function. Here R1 is not function because one related to A and one again related to B. Here one related to two different values, which is A and B. Therefore R1 is not function. Here 2 is belongs to set A in R2. 2 belongs to set A, but 2 is not related to any element with respect to B. So here 2 not in this set. So R2 is not function. Now next we will see reflexive relation. Types of relation. So first is reflexive. Reflexive relation. So what is a reflexive relation? A relation R on non-empty set X. A relation R on non-empty set X is said to be reflexive if said to be reflexive if for each x belongs to if for all x belongs to x for all x belongs to x is related to x, that is for each x belongs to x is related to itself. This is the definition for reflexive relation. Now R a relation R on non-empty set X is said to be reflexive if for all x belongs to X, then X is always related to X. That is, for each x belongs to X is related to itself. Is called reflexive relation. Now, for example, let X be set of lines in plane. X be set of lines in plane defined as x related to y if, how to define, x is parallel to y. We have to check this is a reflexive relation or not. So what is given here? X be set of all lines in plane defined by x related to y. So here given 2 points, right? Means 2 lines in plane. Suppose this is a plane and we have 2 lines which is parallel to each other. So how to define here? X is parallel to y. So here is x line, here is y line. But in reflexive relation we have to define single point. So here x is related to x. Now here we replace y by x. So what will we get? Means here we get only single line, but we know that every line is parallel to itself. Means x related to x, means this is the reflexive relation. Here, as we know that we have every line is parallel to itself. So here we have given x related to y, but what is the definition for reflexive relation? A relation R on non-empty set X is said to be reflexive if for all x belongs to x always related to x. Here we have only single element, hence we replace y by x. So what will we get? So parallel to itself. So therefore x is related to x, means every line is parallel to itself. So x order pair x belongs to R, means x is related to x. Now second example, Suppose I will take relation, let x be set of lines in plane defined as x related to y if x is perpendicular to y, is reflexive, question mark. We have to check here what is given, the given relation x related to y, that x is perpendicular to y, but we have here in reflexive relation we have only one line, right? So we have one line which is not perpendicular to itself, so this relation is not reflexive. So in single line solution it is not reflexive, since because no line no line in plane no line in plane is perpendicular to itself, is perpendicular to itself. Therefore this relation, what is the relation? X, therefore x is not related to y, sorry, x is not related to x, hence this relation is not reflexive. Now let R be relation on set of natural number defined defined as x related to y if and only if x is less than equal to y. So what is given here? X less than equal to y is reflexive. So here x related to y, but by definition of reflexive relation, what we have? X always related to x, means we replace y by x. So what will we get here? As we replace y by x, so x always less than equal to x for all x belongs to natural number. So here natural number, so we replace y by x, so what will we get? X always less than equal to x, hence we have x is related to x for all x belongs to natural number, hence R is reflexive relation, hence R is reflexive relation. Now next relation is symmetric relation. Symmetric relation, second relation, symmetric relation. So what is the definition for symmetric relation? A relation R on a non-empty set X is said to be symmetric if for all x y belongs to x, if for all x y belongs to x, for all x y belongs to x, x related to y implies x related to y implies y related to x. That is, if x related to y, then y related to x. If this condition satisfied, then we say that relation R is symmetric. So that is, if x is related to y, then y is related to x. If this condition satisfied, then we say that a relation R is symmetric. For example, the relation R, the relation R on natural number defined as x related to y if and only if x less than equal to y is not symmetric relation, because here what is given, x less than equal to y, but if I take 1 less than equal to 2, because if 1 always less than equal to 2, but 2 which is not less than equal to 1, right? Here 1 less than equal to 2, but 2 does not which is not less than equal to 1. What is the definition? If x related to y, here what is the relation? Relation is here less than equal to type. X related to y, here x less than equal to y implies that y related to x, then this is symmetric relation. But here what we have given here, x less than equal to y, if I take element 1 and 2, 1 less than equal to 2, but 2 is not less than equal to 1, therefore relation R is not symmetric relation. Now next example, let a is equal to 1 2 3 4 and given first R1 which is 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4, second R2 2 2 2 4 4 4 4 2, and third one R3 1 1 1 2 2 1 1 3 3 3. So in this relation, here R1 and R2, we will see R1 R2 R3 solution. Here R1 and R2 are symmetric relation on set A. Here R1 and R2 are symmetric relation on set A, but R3 is not symmetric relation, since here what is the definition for symmetric relation? For every element x related to y, if I have given two elements x y belongs to x, such that x related to y, which implies that y again related to x in that set, then we say that this is the symmetric relation. Here in set R1 and R2 we have seen 1 1 belongs to set in this set, then we replace here 1 1 belongs to set R1, but again I replace this one this side and this one in this side, so 1 1 again belongs to R. So if 1 1 belongs to R, their replacement again belongs to in this set R1, so 2 2 and 2 2 in this set, 3 3 again belongs to R1 and 4 4 again belongs to R1, therefore R1 is symmetric. Here 2 2 belongs to that set, here 2 4 and its opposite 4 2 again in that set R2, right? 4 4 again belongs to R2, therefore R1 and R2 are symmetric relation, but R3 is not symmetric, but R3 is not symmetric relation, because here 1 1 belongs to R3, 3 3 belongs to R3, but here 1 2 belongs to R3 and 2 1 belongs to R3 here, but 1 3 belongs to R3, but their relation 3 1 which does not belong to R3, therefore this relation is not symmetric. Means what? If x related to y, then y related to x. Here 1 3 belongs to R3 set, but 3 1 does not belong to R3. Here 1 1 belongs to R3, 1 2 and their symmetric 2 1. So 1 3 and their symmetric 3 1 which does not belong to in this set. Here 3 3 3 3 belong to R3. So R3 is not symmetric. Here R1 and R2 are symmetric relation. So in next video we will see transitive relation. Thank you.